President Bola Tinubu emerges as the chairman of the Authority of Head of State and Government of the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS. He was elected chairman of the 63rd Ordinary Section of the regional bloc, currently being held in Bissau, the capital of Guinea-Bissau. The Nigerian president, in his speech at the occasion, urged his fellow head of state to take a stand against coups in the region and to collectively uphold democracy as a means to boost the economic progress of the region.
We will not allow coup after coup West Africa separation. We will take this up seriously with African Union and to the European Union and Britain and America. Take it up. It's a challenge. Yes, democracy is very tough to manage, but it's the best form of government. And we also ascribe to it. We should make a pledge here that in furtherance of our region's economic recovery and growth, we will commit to democracy and promote democracy and rule of law. I am with you. In Nigeria, we are back. Thank you, and thank you very much. We must bite back. We can't sit like toothless bulldog in ECOWAS. For the confidence reposed in me, I pledge to you, Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, that I will do my best. I am just new. This is my first. I'm giving a surprise package. We will work collectively to pursue inclusive economic integration of West Africa sub-region. We should serve a warning to exploiters that our people have suffered enough.
The ECOWAS chairmanship, a position former President Buhari occupied from 2018 to 2019, is a prestigious position held by one of the head of states in the region and is vital as the chairman serves as a liaison with the president of ECOWAS Commission. Respondents in Benin City shared their opinion to the development.
The emergence of Tinubu is not so much of a surprise because our West African neighbors have always deferred to this country. They have always given us that recognition, that leadership position that we very much deserve. If it is coming around to us this time, then it's a welcome development. But Nigeria should also see that as a challenge, especially in the person of our leader, Bola Tinubu. It is one thing to take on an office, it is another thing to make an impact and to deliver. And the confidence that ECOWAS member states have reposed on him, I'm sure, will be met.
Well, many of us received the news of the emergence of President Bola Tinubu as the chairman of ECOWAS with great joy, because not just about the president, but about the country and the nation itself. To give us that recognition as a power in Africa and as a great power also in the West African sub-region. And so that is a major recognition of our prestige as a great nation, that Ahmed Bola Tinubu is there as the chairman as well as the president of Nigeria. From the last 1 month of his tenure as Nigeria's president, he has been able to show to the rest of the world, not just Nigerians alone, that he has the capacity and he has the resources and he has the team that will enable him give his best to his people and to his nation. And this is what we're expecting also to do at the level of ECOWAS in his position as chairman, to mobilize resources to ensure that, at least in his time, ECOWAS is able to achieve its goals and objectives.
This is a man with a lot of experience. He's dealt with formidable issues, even when he has not been on the spotlight of global politics. Underneath, he's been one of the individuals who stood up the Fourth Republic to the point where we are. And so you don't talk about capacity in that context. You speak about his abilities. He comprehends, he understands the workings of organizations of that nature, like ECOWAS. And so that should not be in doubt. He will. You see, people underestimating the president. I mean, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. For me, I think with what you've seen, you and I have seen in the past, 4 weeks, it's not yet 100 days. We're talking about less than 100 days. What he has done at home, some of the tough decisions he has taken. If you look at that as, a precursor to the current position that he's holding, then of course you know that he has knowledge not only of the economy, but of the polity. And for Nigeria, of course Nigeria, it's a country that you cannot undermine in terms of demographics, in terms of economy, in terms of, the largest black population of the world. I think he will do well.
Tracy Obrisha reporting for VUS TV News, Benin.